This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. Good morning to you. I will be over there in just one moment to go and say hello, but first I'm going to have my breakfast. Actually, I got some carrots here. Do you want some carrots? Right, let me try and throw them to you, so then you can have your breakfast, and I'm gonna have my cake. There we go. Oh, I didn't even throw it. There we go. Did that go far enough? Okay, it didn't land in the water. Let me go and throw a few of these down. I do not want any carrots for my breakfast. I, of course, want to have a cake for breakfast, as I have been having for breakfast for years. And look how healthy I still am. Dear. Anyway, let's go and eat up my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Right then, Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join us today as well, as we all go and head over to the Love Garden to announce who it is that has been lucky enough to be added to it this morning. And that person is Andre Chow. And I'm adding Andre because they sent me this amazing poem that they wrote for me when I wasn't feeling very well. And it's about cake and all sorts of lovely things. And there's also a drawing as well that they did of a cake machine and me with a little cake basket grabbing all of the cakes. And I thought the drawing and the poem were both really good. And I'm not going to read the entire thing here, but if you want, you can pause the video and read it for yourself. But I wanted to say thank you very much for sending it to me, and welcome to my Love Garden. Right then, was that? I thought I was imagining things then. I saw a pig in a tree and I thought I was imagining things, but nope, there actually was a pig in a tree over there. Right then, let's go and, oh, hello, William Beaver. Let's go and head to the doghouse, shall we? And we can choose which doggy is going to be joining me in this episode. And then we're going to go and carry on building my Sounds Good music store. So let's go and head down these stairs, and then I can go and head up these stairs here. It's such a weird, complicated layout I have around here. I keep thinking about changing it, but I'm just so used to it being the way it is. I think it would be really weird to suddenly have it different. And who shall I be joined by? What about Fluffy, actually? We could go and get Fluffy, and Fluffy could join us for this episode. So Barnaby, you can stay down here with the rest of your friends. I'm going to go to the Pick-a-Pet pet shop, and I'm going to go and pick up Fluffy, and then we can go and head to the music shop, where we can go and hopefully get it completely finished today. That's what the plan is, to get it 100% done, and then we can go and in the next episode have a mini game to decide who the employee of the month is going to be. But Fluffy, you can stand up and you can join us, and let's go and head to it then. It's in this direction. I love the fact that this is feeling like it feels like a proper city now. It feels like there's lots of these long streets. Well, I don't know, it kind of feels like a city, but it still looks cleaner and tidier, and there's no cars or anything. It's like a nice little village, I guess. But I don't know, it's just kind of nice that there's all of these different streets that you can look down now. I really like that. And this is going to be the next street down here, and this is the first building on it. So if you didn't see the last episode, we built this, and this is my Sounds Good music store, and I would say that it rather looks good as well. You can see it's designed around a big piano, and then there's the big flappy bit at the top up there, which is there for no reason whatsoever, but I think just looks pretty cool. So anyway, let's go and head inside, and as you can see, the inside isn't looking quite as snazzy as the outside is. It's a little bit bland, it's a little bit empty in here, but we are soon going to change that. And then the first thing I wanted to do is to get the big piano done. So the idea is I'm going to make a working piano, but to make a working piano in Minecraft, it needs to be very big. And actually, I don't need to destroy all of this ground. I need to leave a patch around the outside, because I'm going to put some wooden planks up there, like it's the outside of the piano. But here is where all of the keys are going to be. And while I do that, Billy Beaver, can you build just a platform underneath here over the water? That's because I do need to add in the redstone and the note blocks, which is going to make the piano actually playable. So while he's doing that, I'm going to go and dig this away here. So I think if we go this far out, it should be okay. And it's kind of going to look a little bit like the walls. But instead of using snow, we're going to be using white wool instead. And I do have some of that on me here as well. And it's also going to be in the proper pattern. It's going to be the proper layout of a real piano, because this isn't actually what a real piano looks like. It's just inspired by a real piano. But first, let me go and make some some birch wood planks. And sorry, I'm supposed to go birch when I say birch. I'm always very good at saying spruce, but I'm never as good at saying birch as I always am. Anyway, let's go and make some half slabs, and we're just going to put these around the outside here. So it is going to be a little bit of a ridiculously big piano. I think if you, I don't know, came home from the shop saying you bought a piano and it was the size of a big room, people wouldn't be very happy with you. But it's going to be cool because it's like, you know, the giant pianos you sometimes see in toy shops, and you can actually run around and jump on them and dance on them and play little tunes. It's going to be like that. So now I'm going to go and do the actual keys. So the side here is going to be white, and the way the pattern goes is it's going to be 2 rows of black there like that, and then there's going to be a gap which is going to be just 2 white keys by themselves. So if I go 1, 2 like this, and then there's going to be alternating between black and white 3 times. So it's going to go black there, white there, black there, white there, and then black here again, and then on the end here again there's just going to be 2 white in a row. And this is basically what a real piano looks like. And I might trap you down there. Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. I almost just blocked you off there, William Beaver. So yeah, here we go. This is what the piano actually ends up looking like. But at the moment, as you can see, if I run along it, it doesn't do very much. It's a pretty quiet piano. So what I need to do is go and make it so it actually works. And the first thing I want to do is, well, first thing I want to do is eat some bread because I'm getting a little bit peckish. And then what I want to do is I want to make some iron pressure plates. And the reason I'm doing these iron ones is because they're basically the same color as the white keys. And it's not going to be a proper working piano. The keys aren't going to be exactly in the right places they would be. And the black keys won't actually work, only because if I put the pressure plate on it, it kind of just looks bad. I kind of care more about the way it looks rather than the way it sounds. So what we're going to do is just alternate between all of these, and it looks like I need to make just 1 more of them, and then that way when you run across them, it's going to be able to play the tune. At the moment, it just makes a little bit of a horrible clicking noise as you run across them, so that isn't very good. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go downstairs, and I'm going to go and hopefully try and get it so it's working properly. So if I go down here, and William Beaver, could you maybe make a ladder so we can easily get up and down here, because I'm probably going to be doing it quite a lot. And I also want to put some torches around the place, just so then that way we don't get any nasty googly spawning down here. And yeah, this is where I can do the redstone then, I guess. So first things first is I need to make myself some note blocks. And oops, sorry, William Beaver. Oh, we got ourselves a little bit stuck here, haven't we? We both tried to go down at the same time. And ow, careful. Oh no, Fluffy. No, Fluffy. He was only joking. It's okay. No, it's okay, Fluffy. We're all friends here. Oh no, Fluffy, are you okay? Wait, William Beaver, I need to break out of here. Fluffy, are you okay? Let me go and run away and get Fluffy to teleport me. It's very dangerous down here for dogs because there's water absolutely everywhere. So let me go and run back this way, and hopefully Fluffy's going to teleport to me. Unless she's still sitting down somewhere. Is Fluffy still... Oh, there we go. Here she is. Are you okay, Fluffy? Are you okay, girl? There we go. You've all made up. Right. Let's try and get out of here. I think if I just dig up here, there we go. There's just some ground here. So let me just go and pile up some of this dirt. I'm actually going to run out of dirt, so let me use some wood, and let me try and get Fluffy back up to the surface, safe and sound. That was a little bit of commotion then. So if I just kind of run in this direction, hopefully Fluffy, there we go. She's just teleporting back to me, and let's see if we can go and get her sat down once again inside of the music store. Is she joining us, or are you going to wait outside, Fluffy? Okay, you can stay outside here, and you can be a guard dog then. Right then, let's go back down and try and get this work. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go and make myself some note blocks. Because these are going to be what is going to be playing. So I got quite a lot of redstone on me here, and so it's just 1 piece of redstone per note block. So let's just go and make a bunch of this wood, and then I can go and make myself some of these note blocks. So how many do I need? I think it was 13 I think I need. So let's go and make 13 of these, and now I need to try and line it up with these pressure plates. So I know that there's a pressure plate here, and so if I just place down some... Do you have any spare dirt on you at all, William Beaver? Just to build this on. I would use wood, but I never like wasting wood. I always just like using dirt, or actually I could use cobblestone a bit as well. Wouldn't be too bad. So if I do some redstone on here like this, and then just do the note block here, hopefully this should work. Do you want to go and jump on that pressure plate, Billy? And we can see whether it actually makes the note play. And there we go. Look, it played the note. And you want to make sure that it's on dirt as well, because then it makes the sound of the piano. So there we go. There's the first one working. And so then the next one is right about here. And so now the trick is to make sure that the redstone doesn't set off the wrong one. Actually, if I break this one away and instead put it on the other side, so it's down here, do you want to just check that still works, William Beaver? Sorry, I'm going to make you go up and down the ladder again and again and again. There we go, that one still works. And now do you want to stand on the one next to it and see if that one works as well? Sorry. Oh, there we go. It works. This works perfectly. And this is really, really simple to do. So let me go now. And if I just build like this, and just do the same across all of them, this should work. So William, if you want to go and just place the redstone on these blocks, I can go and just place the note blocks next to them. So they should just go along here like this, and then along this side here like this. And then we also need to tune the note blocks, because at the moment, if you run along, they're all just going to go and make the exact same sound, which is a little bit boring. So we're going to have to go and try and tune them so they all make different noises. So tell you what, William, do you want to do that? So if you kind of go, so it's just from one side high-pitched and then low-pitched on the other side, and just tune them all in a row. While you're doing that, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to go and start building the next thing. And I think what I'm going to add in now is just a place where there can be all of the sheet music, which is basically kind of like music language, I guess. So basically all of the music notes written down, which you can read and use them to play different tunes. So along the front here, this is basically just going to be like a big shelf, I guess. And all of the books full of all the different music can be inside of here. So now, if I go and make a bunch of doors, I can put them on here. So this kind of, oh no, that's in the wrong place. Oh, I need to do it the awkward way, don't I? I need to be facing the other direction. And is the axe gonna break? Nope, look, the axe is still somehow lasting. So if I go like this, then that way it kind of looks like a shelf full of all of the different books. So if I go and just place this, I guess I'll do it the whole way round and at the front as well, and on this side as well. So this is where people can buy all of the books, and then if they buy an instrument as well, they're going to know some songs to play on it. And I might also just add some half slabs on the top of here as well, just because I think that will look pretty cool. So let's just go and place this along here like this, and across to here as well. And it's sounding good down there, William Beaver. I can hear the music notes going off the entire time. All right then, what I might try and do now is add in. I could add in some CDs for sale as well. We could do some music discs. So what I'm going to do now is just do like a little table. So I've got some half slabs still, but if I do some birch stairs, I could do just a little table down here somewhere, and I'm also going to add in a drum kit as well in a second as well. But for now, let me go and try and add these shelves in. I guess if I do them around about here, this should look okay, and I can have a chest full of a few of them, but then some in some item frames as well on display. And oh, my axe is somehow still lasting. So if I go and add the stairs on the other side here, I don't know if I made this a little bit too big, but for now, let me just move my crafting table in the corner down here, and I can make myself a chest, and I'll plonk this on here. And I think I did make the table a little bit too big, so let's break these away. And oh, the axe is still somehow lasting. Look at it. It says it's totally destroyed, but for some reason it's still doing okay. So now I'm going to grab some of these item frames, and I'm going to go boom, boom, boom like this. Then that way, once we get some music CDs, which we can try and do in a little bit, we can arrange them inside of these item frames. And oh, have you finished it? Should we give it a go? Do you want to give it the first test? That sounds amazing. Right, let's run from one side to the other. You start on the opposite side of the room, William Beaver, and I'll start here, and then we'll run to each other, and we'll try and play a song. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Okay, it doesn't sound much like a song. Do you reckon you could actually play anything? Let's see whether William Beaver can play his best song. I'll stay quiet for a second so we can hear his tune. actually sounds pretty good. A little flurry at the end there. That sounds awesome. Right then, let's go and clog up this little hole in the floor so no one falls down it. And then I can bring Fluffy back in. And do you want a secret mission, William Beaver? I know just how much you like battling Googlies, and I need 3 music discs, okay? So tell you what, seeing as it is getting dark, do you want to go out and try and grab some music discs? I recommend heading over there. There's kind of a big open dark area by the Funland sign. And what are you doing? Oh, okay. I was going to say you want more armor, not less armor. So yeah, if you see how many music discs you can get, and then you can bring them back, and if he gets any, we can go and play them. So yep, I'll see you in a bit, Billy. And seeing as it's pretty safe in here now, you can come and join me again, Fluffy. So I'm just going to put a few more torches down on the floor now, seeing as it's getting quite dark. And let's go and try and make the drum kit then. So this is going to be a little bit more complicated. Actually, I guess it's probably more simple than the piano is, but it doesn't really work. Okay, so this is going to be a drum kit, which is going to look like a drum kit, but it's not going to work because there's no real way of making a working drum kit in Minecraft. Well, I mean, I guess you could with like note blocks, maybe would kind of work, but I kind of just want this to once again look good rather than sound amazing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the big drum at the back, and I literally know nothing about drumming, so I'm not going to know the names of any of these drums. I guess there'll be some cymbals and some hi-hats and a bass drum. I guess that's about as far as I know. So actually, I think this is the bass drum, because this is the one with the pedal. But rather than banging the drum, it kind of just makes the whole thing lift up and down. And actually, I might see if I can grab this. Please don't fall down. Oh nope, I knew it was going to do that. I want to just change the back here so it's not dirt, because otherwise, when it's lifted up, you can just see the dirt on the other side, and that doesn't look very nice. So let me just go and try and pole my way out of here, because they're going to let me place the block. Nope. If I swim a bit to the side, I can stand here and go up here. And I heard the door open. Is that a beaver or is that a dog? I think this might be, I think that was Fluffy just playing around with the door. I thought I almost had my first customer then. I was going to say, we're not ready yet. Right, let's go and put the piston back down, because I think this looks pretty cool. And I can lift it up. And then I'm going to put this on the top of it, just so it looks like a white drum. And now let's go and add some more. And I'm going to actually use some, I could use this oak actually. And I could place some of these either side here, so these look like some more drums like that. And now I'm going to add in my cymbals and my hi-hat. So I'm going to actually make I can make some fences, and if I place these down, I can just put some gold pressure plates on them. That's what I'm going to do. And so then that way it can look like you can hit them, hit the cymbals. And yeah, once again, it's not going to work, but hopefully it will still look pretty cool. So let's go and we'll make 2 of these. I think we'll be able to add in. So let me go and grab these, and so we'll have one there, and I guess we could have one down the front here like this, and so I'll place you there and you there, and there we go. Here is my drum kit. It looks pretty good actually. I think that looks okay. And let's add a chair in as well down here. If we go and place this here, this is where you can sit when you play the drums. And if I go and do my normal thing of making some signs as well, I can place them on the side of the stairs to make this look like a proper chair, just like that. There we go. Here is my little drum kit. This is starting to look like a pretty cool music shop now, and I just love this. I could just run up and down on this all day. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is add a jukebox. We are going to have some CDs hopefully soon, but we need something to play the CDs on. So let me go back to my chest of tricks over here, and let me empty out some of this stuff that we don't really need anymore. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to make myself a jukebox. So I've got a normal jukebox like you have in the game, and it works, but it doesn't look very cool. So I'm hopefully going to make a pretty cool looking jukebox, which is kind of like an old-fashioned jukebox like you might have found a long time ago. So I'm going to place it down here, and so I'm going to do red wall either side there, and that in the middle, and then I'm going to put some buttons on here. So this is how you choose your song, and then on the top here, I'm going to do some stained glass like this and like this, and that kind of looks a little bit more like what the old-fashioned jukeboxes used to be like, and you'll normally be able to look through the glass and actually see all of the records or maybe the CDs through the glass, and like a hand would come down and select it before it started playing. So this is pretty cool. So obviously I don't have any music to play on it yet, but hopefully William Beaver will be back soon and deliver some for me so we can listen to that. And then the last thing that I really need to do is to add a countertop in. So if I go and grab a bit more of my birch and make a few more planks as well, I can kind of just do a counter here so you can go and buy all of your music related things. So I guess I'll go out to about here, and then I'm going to make a trap door as well, which I can put here just like this. And I can also make a cash register as well. I can go and put that on the top here. This can be the till so that you can you can buy all of the different things. So if I make some stone stairs like this, I can just plonk this on the top here, and I'll probably end up getting rid of these, but they're okay here for now. So there we go. Here is my completed music shop. I just don't like how dark it is. What I might do is I want to put some torches kind of in the middle of the shop. So if I break away that half slab and put a block on it, and then do the same on the other side, I think it looks okay. And the axe is just about still lasting. I think we need to have a celebration when the axe finally breaks, just to say goodbye to it. I've had it for so long, and I guess I could put some torches on here and on here as well, because you can't put them on half slabs. So there we go. That kind of lights the place up a little bit. But apart from that, I do believe this place is done. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go and check on William Beaver and see how his progress is going, and see if I could maybe help him out. And while I'm doing that, if you want Fluffy, you can come here and you can practice playing the drums, and we can see if you can give us a drum solo when we get back. Right, let's go and head off. So he went in this direction. The big area by the sign is quite dark, and it's probably one of the most open areas in my lovely world around the house. So that's kind of where I recommended he should go. But let's go and see if that is where he is, and whether he's been able to grab any music discs yet. So it's just literally around this corner here, just past the shoe shop, and let's see if we can see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's been hit by some arrows. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's running around looking up in the sky. Are you okay, William Beaver? Be careful. There's lots of slimes and a spider, but we want creepers and skeletons, really. How's it gone, William Beaver? I can see you've been hit by a few arrows. Oh, he's got one. Oh, he's found two. He's found two music discs. That's pretty amazing progress, considering how long he had. And he also has got some string as well, by the looks of things. Right then, let's not waste any more time here. Let's go back to the music shop, and let's play some music. We could kind of have a group band. Me, William Beaver, and Fluffy can all go and play a song together. I guess we could all just run around on the giant piano for a little bit and have some fun. So let's just go and head back here. And actually, I think I got some ender pearls on me, so we can go and get back quicker. There's a few there for you as well, William Beaver. This is the fastest place to get someone. Oh no! That was bad. That was a bad throw. I just threw it right down. Oh, I thought I was going to land right in the middle of the water, but I was just about okay. So there we go. I've arrived back to the Sounds Good music store. And how's the drumming going? You're not much of a drummer, are you? Right, let's just all go instead, and we can run around on the piano, and let's play a song. What we got? We got Where Are We Now and 11. Let's go and play some Where Are We Now, shall we? In our jukebox, and then let's go and play along with the song, shall we? It's not the easiest song to play along with. Right, Fluffy, do you want to have a go playing the piano? Do you want to give us a piano solo? Let's just give her a little bit of encouragement, because she's a little bit shy. Nope, apparently Fluffy is not the most musical dog that I have in my lovely world. And there's William Beaver having a go doing the drums. Oh no, tell you what, 1 second, William Beaver, there's one more addition I need to make. Let me just go and throw you down your drumsticks, because you need your drumsticks in order to go and play the piano. Oh dear, sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing us building the Sounds Good music store, and we're just making a very big racket now and keeping up everyone inside of my lovely world. But that is the end of this episode here. So in the next episode, we are going to be playing a mini game to decide who is going to be the employee of the month of this very shop. So make sure you come back and see that. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!